In January 2008, 21-year-old college student Latrece Curtis disappeared after leaving a friend's apartment in Raleigh, North Carolina. And actually, it was a guy that she was having a secret affair with because she was actually married. And the next morning, drivers made a horrifying discovery on the highway. Latrece's body was found along Interstate 540, and she had been stabbed nearly 40 times. The police immediately launched an investigation into her murder. And at first, the detectives were looking at her husband and also looking at the last known person to see her alive, and that was Stephen Randolph. But neither man, they didn't have any evidence linking them to the crime. And the investigators, they actually uncovered a shocking suspect. Buckle up, guys, because you're not going to be expecting this. So a local pastor named Robert Reeves was the suspect. And Robert wasn't just a pastor. He was actually Stephen Randolph's roommate and mentor. And according to prosecutors, Robert had become obsessed with Randolph and viewed Latrece as a rival standing in the way of the relationship that he wanted with Randolph. So yes, Reeves was gay, and he was a pastor who preaches the word of God. And he was trying to tell Randolph that if he had oral sex with him, he wouldn't have to pay any rent, and Randolph just did not seem to want to do any of that stuff, so he told him no. But Reeves, he became completely obsessed with this man and just mad that he wouldn't be with him. And as detectives dug deeper, the evidence began to pile up. A state trooper had seen Reeves' vehicle near the location where Latrece's body was later found. And the investigators, they also found Reeves' DNA inside Latrece's car. He also had scratches and injuries consistent with violent struggle, and he lied that it happened when he was trying to help Randolph move furniture. Randolph, he said no, that wasn't true. And the prosecutors believe that Reeves, he followed Latrece after she left Randall's apartment, and that's where he attacked her in a jealous rage. The respected pastor who preached from the pulpit was now accused of a brutal murder. And in 2009, the case, it went to trial. Despite supporters claiming how innocent he was, jurors, they were convinced by the forensic evidence, and also because Robert, in his past, he had sexual abuse cases against him by children, and this man's I just flabbergasted. But despite supporters claiming that he was innocent, the jurors, they were not convinced. They had the forensic evidence to look at. And Robert Reeves, he was found guilty of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison without parole. Latrece was only 21 years old and trying to become a nurse, a young woman with dreams, a future, and an entire life ahead of her. Instead, her story became one of North Carolina's most shocking obsession with murder. And I'm just feeling so bad for her husband because she was out cheating the night when she was murdered, but no one, absolutely no one deserves to die this way. And I hope that Reeves is just in prison, just getting whatever he deserves because he's an absolute monster.